to start. You want to see the show? You gotta come to the show yourself. It fell off the stage. I'm going to go watch burlesque with my mom today. And surprise, surprise, I'm running late. My mom's coming in like half an hour. So we need to figure out what we're gonna wear, what we're gonna do with our face. And I'm putting on a hat. The hair is not getting done today. Nope. Okay, so like, I wanna low-key try and do the burlesque kind of vibe. You know, I don't know. We'll have a look in the wardrobe. Let's see what we can get started. Yeah, let's not talk about this, but let's figure out what, I'm thinking like, corset kind of, you know, burlesque is cute. I need like a little skirt kind of moment. I do have a waistcoat. If I, ooh, we could so do something with this. So do something with this. But even if I, hold up, I got something. Oh wait, where is it? Oh, my things are so messed up. I don't even... Oh! This waistcoat would be so cute. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? This kind of like, ooh, but there was something else. There's something else. Yes, this is what I was looking for. Woo, not you. I've had this for the longest time and I've never really been able to wear it. Yeah. I'm gonna put it on and we're gonna see if this makes sense. This low-key needs iron though, but it's okay. Okay, ready? Is this cute? I can't quite tell. Let's put that way. I cannot quite tell. I've not even looked in the mirror, right? But is this cute? Is this doing what I'm thinking? Because I was thinking literally, I have these black boots, like, I've not worn my boots in a minute, so is this kind of a vibe? Ooh, I'm thinking we go for this hat, you know, the standard hat. Does this take away from the look? Does it add to it? I can't even see. We need to look in the mirror. I need to invest in a full-length mirror. I don't own one, so it's always a struggle when I'm trying to look at my outfits. It's like, I don't think the hat is the vibe. Like, but this is kind of cute. I can't lie. Let me see without the waistcoat though. If we do just this, is this cuter? Wow, that was a terrible angle. Is that cuter? No, I kind of do like it with the waistcoat. Okay, so are we feeling this like this? I could put this on top maybe, like the little bottom part on top. Is it gonna give a little bit more burlesque? I think low-key. Low-key? Yeah? Yeah, maybe? Let me move that mirror. So, when you got a big chest, you got big yitties, you got things, when you layer, you gotta make sure that the things are layering properly. Otherwise, you're just adding more, you know, I need that to be like on my waist because it cinches in. If it's not cinching in at the right spot, it's just doing too much. Okay, this is kind of cute. If I undo that top button, no. If I get another kind of top, I feel like the top is low-key throwing me off. What if I, ooh, that's what it needs. That's what it needs. I need to make this so it sits straight. I love a box neck on me. Box necks just look so, yeah. This is so cute though. Is the hair, are we feeling it with a hat? Are we feeling it with a hat? We can make it work. Edges and everything, yeah. Yeah. Ah, okay, let's get ready. Oh, ciao. Oh, I hope my mom is not close. I've been loving doing this like front curl. You know what my favorite thing is though? See, when I go somewhere and I'm like playing my playlist, or I teach a dance class or whatever, like obviously I have like different playlists for like different things that I'm teaching, and somebody's like, oh no, like I really like the songs that were on, like is that a playlist? And I'm like, yeah, and they're like, can I follow it? And I'm like, well, of course, like I always get gummy, right? I got a new gummy one because my other one finished. I've been loving this one. And it smells so nice as well. So this is my go-to. Gummy, the Gloss Extra Hold. It's like the purpley kind of one. It just holds my edges so nicely. Do you, do you see that? Do you, wow, yeah. Shout out to Gummy. This is a conditioning gel. So it has hydration within it. Also shout out to Shine and Jam because Shine and Jam does nice products as well. Yeah, and that is the edges done. My mom will come in and be like, of course you're chatting. Like, babes, you should know your daughter by now. Also, this is the scent, ooh, Billie Eilish. I think this is the first one that she made. Smells so nice. Smells like vanilla. Where is my gloss? Why is it always the gloss that goes missing? Why is it always the gloss that goes missing? Again, shout out to Mama. These are mamas, but they just, I'm like, Mom, I wear your jewelry because they either sit in your room and don't see the light of day, or they get to be worn on my beautiful body. So, yeah. Oh, are you telling me that it's not just scrumdiddlyumptious and just the standard bracelets, to be honest, I think. They're, yeah, standard bracelets. I'm gonna run around, find my gloss, find the other rings, wash my hands, put the rest of my accessories on, and then we'll come back. Hopefully, I do all of that before my mother comes, or just on time. Are you excited, Mom?
Yes, I am. Ready?
We have way more time than I thought we did. I was sitting there thinking we had to get there at 6 o'clock. I'm rushing, and then Mom comes in and asks what time it starts. I check properly. The bar opens at 6. The show starts at 7:30. So, we got more time. Mom didn't get the memo that we had to dress up.
Vraiment? Est-ce que c'est sérieux? Je suis là comme la fille, l'enfant du voisin.
Je n'ai pas l'enfant du voisin. Tu es la made in star.
Eh oui. Eh oui, eh oui.
We're here. We're less. I'm actually so excited. Make a little. Yeah. Yeah, it's giving. Je vais même apporter mon fan, même si je sais que je ne vais pas utiliser, non. Juste pour, tu vois, juste pour l'effet. Juste pour l'effet.
Super. Really, very nice.
Okay, I'm back home. And you know what that means? It means it's time for a review. Can I just say, expectations were pretty high. I won't lie. My expectations for this, pretty high. With Todrick in it, with Christina Aguilera also being involved in the writing and the song, like script writing, I think, and the songwriting and everything. Just these two powerhouses themselves being involved, and then seeing some of the things on social media and the people that were involved in it as well. Like, my expectations for it, pretty high. Expectations exceeded, surpassed. This was so good. The performances, there were little fumbles here and there, but like the way they straight up, like when I tell you a whole goddamn fan fell off of the stage. Like, you know them fans that, like those Beyonce fans that blow your hair, it fell off the stage. Did not happen. They just kept going. I noticed at one point, I don't know if anybody else noticed, obviously, baby, because I'm a creative and like I'm a dancer and like I'm watching the techniques and everything. Todrick he put on the heels. It was when he changed out, he done a quick little whoop, switch out. He done a lot of outfit changes as well, which love for that, like quick and snappy with it as well. He went to walk and like he's wearing these, you know, those chunky heels. He stepped and like done a little this. I swear, if you were not paying attention, like, closely to the detail, you wouldn't have even noticed. Went on without a fumble. I'm like, yeah, nah, they ate with it. Like, powerhouses, as my mom would like to say. Literally, my mom was like, every single one of the voices, they got powerhouses. Like the main lead, I think, I'm not gonna say names because terrible. Anyway, the lead who was playing Ali, oh my goodness. Her voice, her acting, just everything. Like, she added her own little country girl, like, personality to it. And it was so cute. Like, little nuances in how she would say certain things, or like, when she's singing, like, all of them, honestly. Like, they really brought character to the play. And obviously, we all know the story of Burlesque. Well, if you don't, go watch the movie. But we all know the story of Burlesque. So with this, they were able to obviously still tell the story, but they had a lot of creative freedom of how they told the story. And like, they added a lot of new songs within it, still explaining these different stories, added a little bit of like humor, like modern type humor. At one point, he's like, yeah, I'm usually very demure, very mindful. Everybody started cackling. It was so good. Like, yeah, 10 out of 10 would recommend. Like, there's comedy within it, there's sentimental value, and the scene as well. Like, they made this scene so intimate. Obviously, it's like the first time that Ali and Jackson, I think it's Jackson. Me and names, over my head. But Ali and her love interest in it, it's like the first time, like, after him and his girlfriend Nat, like, break up. Like, they don't show her in this part because she's irrelevant in it. Like, they don't see her coming back. But they basically do broke up with my girl. And then it's like, they then have that intimate kind of, like, love scene. And they were singing and, like, so intimate. And then layers and stuff were coming off. And then they got to the bed. And then it was just, so good. It was so good, honestly. Like, I'm just, yeah. I would so go see that again. Like, it's literally, I was sitting here, I'm like, bro, and it's so funny because I met this guy, basically. And we were just talking about, like, my business and, like, all these different types of things. And, like, I was telling him about how I grew up dancing. I didn't grow up the conventional way that most people grow up dancing. Most people either grow up just like in clubs dancing or dancing one certain style, or they go to competitions. I know a lot of dancers grow up going to competitions and competing and in most things. I didn't really grow up in competitions. I am naturally not a very competitive person. I'm just here to participate and have a good time. You know? Like, if I win, I win. Like, I'm gonna participate and, like, aim to win. But if I don't win, it's okay. And I'm not competitive in a way like, I don't know. I'm just not like that. So, Oh, my brain went blank. But I was just thinking about how I'm not like that, and it reminded me of something that my granddad used to always say is basically, but he was talking a bit like business terms. It's like, you can't steal another man's client, basically. It's in the same way of why I'm not competitive. It's like, if I'm supposed to win and I'm supposed to get that trophy, I'll win and get that trophy. If I don't, I don't. It's okay. The other person deserved it. You get what I mean? I started doing dance when I was like 2 years old. Fun fact, my mom put me into dance because I walked like an elephant and I was so heavy-footed. I'm still very heavy-footed. I'm just, through dancing and through all the sports and stuff that I've done, I am able to like distribute my weight in different ways. But yeah, I started with like tap dance and Irish dancing and all of these types of dances. But the first type of dance that I was like actually trained in was ballet. When I lived in England for like 5-6 years. And for like the first 2 to 3 years, 2 years, let's say, it was strictly just ballet. Like, I was doing the do-do-do. I have like even, I don't know if I can insert little pictures. I'll try and find some, but yeah, it was a funny time. My teacher was we would always butt heads because when I was younger, I just butt heads with a lot of authority figures just because I'm an inquisitive kid and I'm like, but why? But why? But why? Huh? Huh? I'm not stupid. I ain't stupid. But basically, after the 2 years, basically everybody that was in my ballet class left, and there was like 5 of us left. So there was like 2 older people. I think I was in the middle, and then there was 2 youngers. So we ended up doing so many different types of dancing. We done flamenco dancing, jazz, modern, tap. Like, we even learned how to play the castanets. We were still doing ballet. We done contemporary. Like, honestly, went through a lot of the classical styles that you would do. And with that, we didn't only just learn them. My teacher would find a song. We'd make up a routine to whatever style of dance that song suited. We would create a whole world and a whole story around this piece. She would then go back home, take all our measurements, and make us outfits for this dance piece. We would then go to a location, film us dancing these pieces and creating a whole story and basically making like a dance little movie montage type thing of like a couple different songs. Then once we've created this whole little movie, she would do like a little community gathering, and like we would premiere this movie. Our families and friends would come, there was snacks, and we'd get to see all the work that we've done. And that's how I grew up on dance. That's how I grew up in theater, because when it was first ballet, like we would be doing shows in the theater like those first 2 years, and then when it stopped, we started doing that rather than renting out a whole theater for like 5 little kids, you know. Like, we just went about and done so many. Like, I remember there was one where I was in this like glittery sequence like flipper kind of dress, and it was supposed to be my birthday, but I was supposed to be sad because my parents were fighting in the back, so we were in her garden, and like the 2 people that were playing my parents were like fighting and like kind of dancing in the back, and I was sat there like supposed to look sad with this cake in front of me and this really sequency dress. And then there was another one where it was like we were dancing through a graveyard and stuff and like rolling on the floor and stuff. It was so good and so fun, like, honestly. But yeah, in conclusion, I would so recommend this if you're ever thinking, like, I saw this when it first came out. I knew instinctively, like, nah, I need to go. Me and my mom loved it. If you're interested in going to see burlesque, go and see it. Even if you haven't thought about it, go and see it. I would recommend it. Like, I can't recommend it enough. They put on a show. They ate. They're in Glasgow, I think, until like, correct me if I'm wrong, like the 22nd of September. This is just me thinking off the top of my head. And then they're going to Manchester as well. So yeah, go see it. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. Give it a thumbs up and comment down below your favorite burlesque song if you like burlesque. This is